Hello, everyone, and welcome to the chat. Today, we're going to all be talking about these narcissists, the games they play. There's going to be probably a lot of angry people with this read, according to the tarot. Anyway, guys, when I was doing the pre shuffle, this narcissism kept coming out. So for it to be coming out, Spirit really wants it addressed. So we are going to be doing that today, guys. And I want to thank each and every one of you for attending today. You guys are the best. And I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so very much. So let's expose some ugliness here, Spirit. Hello, Laura Love. Hello, Native Q. Hello, Marshall Lavoy, Phoenix Rising, Julie, Mary Johnson, and all of you who have come and joined this chat. We are exposing the ugly. Let's get into it. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Randy. Christopher. Ems. Birdie Girl. Ron Chase. Hey, Ron. Manipulation. Biggest problem the spirits having is that they put you down. They put labels on you. They judge you just to attack your self-esteem. I don't care who these people are. It's all manipulation. They say one thing, but they do another. They give you mixed messages. They're a snake. They twist the facts by altering reality with lies or misstatements in order to confuse you. This is some kind of it's a form of abuse. Okay, whether it's mental, physical, emotional, they're twisting and distorting the truth to cover up. There is a secret friend, secret meetings or chats with someone else, and they don't think they cross any boundaries. They make you feel like it's your imagination, you're crazy. These are the labels they may use upon you. It is emotional abuse. They undermine your sense of self-worth and your self-esteem. They make you feel like there's something wrong with you. They make you feel like they'll label you dumb, stupid, imagination, you're crazy. It's all in your head, it's all in your mind. While they're out cheating, engaging with some of them prostitutes or strippers of some form of professional arrangement they make with someone, glorified. If they're not a full-fledged person of the evening, they've been engaging at motels, okay? But they think that you're crazy. They'll label you. I cannot. Sneaky behavior. And they got anger issues. They have a lot of pent up anger. They got bad traits and bad motives. They're an opportunist. They're taking advantage of the circumstances. So this is why you had to trust your gut. Their controlling behavior comes from their own insecurities. They play you like a puppet. They use the situation to make you feel guilty for expressing your concerns in the first place. So you started noticing bad behaviors or bad traits or bad characteristics, or the fact that they got angry, or the fact that they would blow up and you might address them. You might say, "Why are you angry? Why are you getting so angry when I bring something up to you?" And they'll turn around and label you like you're controlling, you're obsessive, you're imagining things. Excuse me, but Who are you accusing? Like turning it all on you and twisting it on you, trying to make you feel guilty for bringing it up, the subject up even. They're vindictive as well. They lie to create harm or to get revenge. So then in their brains, it's like, well, I'm going to get even with you. You brought the subject up. You accused me of something. You blamed me for something. So I'll get even with you. It's mental and emotional abuse. They are gaslighting you, deliberately sending you mixed signals. They want to provoke a fight with you so that they can turn around and say you're nuts. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, it's, oh my God, they're so obsessive. They're so they're this, they're that, they're the other thing, twisting the scenario to make it look like it's you who's doing it. What underrated dancer said he did that this morning? An hour ago, I was just told I was unappreciative and my card reading was Harry Potter. Holy Christ, what the hell? Some people, yeah, they're feeding their craving. They want to live out some kind of fetish or something. They're engaging in risky behavior. Protect yourself to make sure that you're safe. They're not always where they say that they're going to be. Okay? And they're lying about their past. They'd rather settle. They make you feel like they're settling for you. All right. Well, this is an attitude and a half. They make you feel like they are settling for you while they're having an emotional connection with someone else. They're a backstabber. They're up to no good. They're trying to say you're paranoid. They're trying to say that they're trying to drive you crazy. They're trying to make you paranoid. They give you enough clues to be suspicious of them so that you say something, and then when you say something, they blame you. They get aggressive with you. They get mad at you. How could you say that about me? How could you do this to us? They make you feel like they're just complacent, settling for you until you address the subject. Is this true? Pathological liar. They lie to you on a regular basis. See, they'll let you speak first to look for your weaknesses and establish a baseline. So they'll give you the silent treatment. They'll ignore you. They'll look distracted when they're around you. They'll give you all the body language, all the clues that they are up to something. And then when you address it, it's an excuse for them to label you, judge you, call you names, emotionally and mentally abuse you, because that in essence is what it is. Let's call an ace, a spade a spade. They can't be direct with you because they're waiting for you to say something so that they can go on the attack of you. Silence is your only weapon. They hate silence. They refuse to commit or give you a straight answer. They're scheming, always making secret plans or underhanded plans behind your back. And then it's almost like when you know or you catch them in a lie or you catch them making plans, they make it look like you're paranoid. They make it look like you're crazy. They make it look like you're obsessive. How dare you question them? How dare you mistrust them? How dare you be suspicious of them? It justifies what they're doing. Ashley says that's exactly what I'm going through. Oh my God. Artificial love. They don't know how to love. They like stringing people along. And let me tell you, they have an unlimited supply. I don't care what anybody says. They don't know how to be alone. They're never alone because they are in constant need of being fed. They're energy vampires. And you will never catch a narcissist alone. They always have a source that they can feed from. And then they'll go online flirting, social media, or dating sites. There's heavy flirting or sexting taking place, even more. Listen to your intuition. What you feel to be true is true. So you might even thought your own self paranoid. You could find yourself asking other people, am I making too much of this? Is this normal? Am I crazy? Am I being paranoid? And it's like you all of a sudden start questioning yourself. Maybe I am being jealous. Maybe I am being paranoid. You take on all the guilt. You take on all the fault and go, maybe I am. Maybe I am too suspicious. Maybe there is something wrong with me. Double life. They're single when you're not around. Lots of flirting and questionable behavior. They act like they're embarrassed of you. It's like they they are not claiming you in public. It's like it's because they have secrets. It's because they hold secrets. So say in public this person was to have open displays of affection towards you, then other people would notice and say, well, I thought you were in a relationship with so and so. Well, I thought you were in a committed relationship because I saw you with them, or I saw you holding hands, or I saw you publicly, So while in public, they'll make up excuses like to go to the washroom or to go here or to go there. Excuse me, I'll be right back. I just got to take this call. And you're like, what the hell? And if you go to publicly show them displays of affection, they'll make excuses like their body language will say, stay away from me or whatever, or they will publicly flirt with others and make you feel paranoid. This is this is gaslighting at its finest. It is mental and emotional abuse, guys, just in case you're wondering. Anybody who does that is playing a game with you, and it's usually about control. They want to control the situation. They want you to be paranoid. They want you to feel insecure. They play on your weaknesses. They'll play on your insecurities. They'll always they won't come out and say, hey, I noticed you acting this way. Are you worried? Like to talk to you about this situation. They wait until you say something about it. They got serious addictions and they lie about money. when it comes to money matters. They pretend to have less than what they do or more than what they really do. They become very difficult in attempt to manipulate you so that you give in to them. It's like they may say, well, I'm struggling. I had to pay for this or I had to pay for that. Um, is it okay, like, if we skip this or we skip that? Um, I need to attend to something. And you're thinking, sure, that's no problem. Yeah, no problem at all. Well, they're out spending their money on the frickers that they're dating. Hmm. Wow. It is cowardice. And so they pick fights with you. They make you feel special by telling you what you want to hear. Like when they submiss you, they always try to get you to submiss. And then they'll tell you how special you are, tell you what you want to hear. And then once you fall back into them and back into that trap, then they start the push away game again with you. This is terrible. They try to get sympathy and empathy from you, but they always have a secret stash of money. They're in another relationship or they are emotionally unavailable. They do not want to give up their feelings and emotions to you. And it's like they choose to stay quiet about it. They play the victim. They cheat to fill an emotional void, or they play the victim. The narcissist. They cheat to feed their own ego and they feel entitled to do it. Very argumentative. They love to create arguments and drama when there is none. This person out of the blue, like you could be having a normal conversation with a narcissist. You could be talking about the simplest thing, not related to them, not related to you. You could just be talking about something that occurred. And this person will start an argument with you like you set their ass on fire. And you'd be like shocked. You'd be like, where'd that come from? You could even say aloud, well, why'd you say that? And then they'll turn around and say, well, I didn't say that. No, I didn't. I didn't start an argument. Why are you picking on me? Why are you picking a fight with me? See? Whoa, guys. They're an opportunist. They're cheating hard. Will have sex with anyone that is willing. They're trying to control you because they don't trust you. It's like it's not because you did something to make them mistrust you. They just don't trust because they think that everybody thinks the way they think. And they think that everybody does what they do. They actually believe they're normal. This is their norm. And they don't trust you. And then you're sitting there going, am I imagining things? Am I overthinking this? I mean, you be sitting there like shocked, like I said. They could say stuff that totally out of the blue shocks you. You'd be like, huh? You'd be left there going, geez, I hope I didn't say nothing to offend them. Geez, you might even address them and say, I'm sorry, I never meant to offend you. You could be the ones that says, I'm sorry all the time. I didn't mean to offend you. What did I say that turned you this way? Or what did I say to offend you? And they'll be like, silence. Nothing. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Then they play the fucking victim. Oh my God. They're using you. They only want you around when they need something. So then they'll make up excuses. They do not like losing control. See, they don't want to get hurt. Okay? They don't want to get hurt. But it's okay to hurt you. They feel entitled to hurt you. Like, and if you complain about it, like there's something wrong with you, or you deserved it, or come on. They got a hard time controlling their sexual habits. A friend is not just a friend. If they say, oh, I'm just talking to a friend. Oh, this is just a friend. They're lying. They are straight up lying. Because if it's just a friend, then why are they hiding it from you? And if this person is just a friend to them, then why don't they introduce you? And if this person is just a friend, why can't they talk to that friend in front of you? They're covering up. They're cheating. They're lying. They're embellishing parts of their life to impress you. And they are cold-hearted. They're out of touch with their inner feelings. And they're always snooping, hoping to get more information on you. Why? So they can use it as a weapon. Why are they snooping on you? Because they don't trust you. You might have found, like, okay, a total gaslighter when you first meet them you think they're being so kind and so wonderful because they're calling you all the time. They're the first person they call in the morning, the last person that they call before bed. It's not because, and throughout the day as well. They always want to know what you're doing and where you are and who you're talking to. And they'll say it's because they miss you or they love you or, and you think, wow, what a kind person. They're always calling me. They seem very interested. It's to learn your schedule. It's to learn your habits. It's to learn your weaknesses. It's to get you addicted to them. They want you to be addicted to them so that when they drop the bomb on you, you go into withdrawal. Did they do that to you guys? Did they call you all the time, seem very attentive, seem like they can't live without you type of energy? I'm really interested. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. All the time. Absolutely. Okay, guys. So these are the characteristics of a narcissist, but they're always spying on you. They aren't checking on you, is a form of spying. Like, and if you were to say to this person, then as the relationship escalates, they go, well, who are you talking to? Well, who are you with? Well, but dare you ask that question? It'd be like committing suicide. If you ask them, well, who are you talking to? Well, who are you with? They'd be like, don't you trust me? Who do you think I'm talking to? Who do you think I'm with? But it's okay for them to ask that question. Like, It's like they want you codependent on them. And it's like, so they occupy your time. You may find that you stop hanging out with certain amount of friends. You may find that you stop doing certain things that you love to do. You may find that your whole schedule now is evolving around them. You may find that, oh, I better not go here because so and so's coming over or so and so's going to be calling. And it's like they make you, they'll guilt you if you're not available. They'll guilt you, spirit saying, if you aren't available when they want you to be available. They'll say, oh, things like, I guess I'm not that important to you, or I guess, you had other things to do or you're busy. And then you go, oh, no, 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 that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. What is it? I have time to talk. I'll make time for you. Once they know your weaknesses, oh, they complain about you to others. There could be a lot of jealousy. Purposely taking a long time to respond, or they ghost you to put doubt in your mind. It's about control. In effort to control your behavior, they lie to you. They lied. When you called them and they took a long time to answer, or they ignored your call, it was to make you worry what they were doing. When you called them and they were unavailable, it was deliberately to make you worry what they were up to. They wanted to throw you into a spin, a whirlwind, make you panic, make you paranoid. They fucking thrive on it. They're all about the surface or appearance, having nothing underneath. So this person may have requested you wear certain clothes. They may requested that you change your hair or your hair color or your makeup or your jewelry. They're always like using you basically as a stepping stone to make themselves look good. So if you look good and you look made up and you get attention, they get attention from that attention. Does that make any sense to you guys? They're power hungry. They abuse their power to control the vulnerable. And even if you were not vulnerable when you met this person, they will work